What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stack. Welcome back if you've been here before. I'm NeonMushroom, and today we have some EDH Commander gameplay for you guys. Before we get into the game, a few quick things. Something I gotta ask of you guys. Rebound. MTG the Stack Rebound is a thing. We do live streams every Sunday. They've been sporadic, the starting time that is. It's gonna start becoming 1 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday will be like the foreseeable, at least the next month of live streams. We're talking about maybe adding another live stream throughout the month. Right now, that's not a thing we can do because you'll notice there haven't been very many videos on this channel. We've changed how we're doing the videos. There's no narration. We leave the in-game audio in the video. And a lot of you guys from the last video said that you like that, so we're going to try to keep doing that. That said, this is kind of a long game, so buckle your seatbelts. I think the actual playtime for the game itself is like 25 minutes, which is kind of long for this channel. Anyway, what I was getting at was Rebound. We're like 500 subs. It's awesome. We really like to get it to 1,000 as soon as possible for YouTube reasons. And, you know, there's like 8,000 of you here. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'm going to remember to leave a card at whatever the time at this video is. And when you're editing this, Adrian, remember that when you're editing this video, so you make it as easy as possible for them. There's a link in the description, and the recommended video at the end of this video will lead you straight to that channel. So check it out. I think you'll like it, especially if you want to see a ton of content. We're trying to move that towards daily uploads. And then other than that, that's mostly all I have for you guys before the game starts. So let's go ahead and take a look at what opening hands everyone decided to keep, who decided to keep those opening hands, and what commanders those people who kept those opening hands decided to play. Is that English? Also our normal upkeep stuff.
As always, if you like this show or any of our other shows on YouTube, liking, sharing, and subscribing helps us out immensely. If you like our content and don't mind that extra mile, you can always support us over on Patreon, over at patreon.com/mtgthestack.
Lazy patron shout out just like you, Jake Dillon. You've played on the channel, and I saw that you just became a patron, and you know you didn't have to do that, but Jake, thank you.
Comment down below any of your thoughts and feelings, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Okay, first up we have Ajdin with his Lord Windgrace build, and if you're familiar with this channel, you're definitely familiar with this deck by this point. This is a signature deck. It's a Jund landfall mid-range style deck that can clean the game up in a few different ways. A few of his favorite ways to do so are using Valakut in conjunction with cards like Scapeshift. He can do the same thing with Field of the Dead, or he can go for a big mana combo and cast a gigantic Torment of Hailfire by either using Lake of the Dead for extra mana or something like Squandered Resources. Ajdin's going to be keeping a 7-card hand, including Blasphemous Act, Splendid Reclamation, Lotus Cobra, Valakut, a basic mountain, Woodland Cemetery, and a Sheltered Thicket. Next up, we have Guy bringing back an old favorite. He's playing Greven, Predator Captain, and this deck is a bit of a one-trick pony. He wants to get Greven out and then use his life total as leverage to pump Greven as much as possible and start to one-shot his opponents. In order to do that, he's going to be playing a ton of creatures with a very high power and a very low converted mana cost. That way he can sacrifice them to Greven, turning him into a card advantage engine, and once he's able to do this, hopefully he can draw into some cards that give Greven lifelink, like Cruel Feeding. Guy's also keeping a 7-card hand, including that Cruel Feeding, Relic Golem, Tainted Strike, Red Elemental Blast, which won't do him very good in this pod because there's no blue players, Arcane Signet, Graven Cairns, and a Smoldering Marsh. Then we have me playing Akiri Fearless Voyager, and the deck is tuned to be an Equipment Matters aggressive style build with some stacksy elements like Blood Moon, Magus of the Moon, Aethersworn Cantonist, Grand Abolisher, and some silence effects, just to name a few. This build aims to end the game by either dealing lethal combat damage to each of his opponents, all while maintaining card advantage and protecting his creatures using Akiri, or to eventually go into the combo of Godo and Helm of the Host, and this deck is quite good at it because once it achieves Godo, it can actually attach Helm of the Host for free in a myriad of ways, including Hammer of Nizan, Sigarda's Aid, and Pure Steel Paladin. My 7-card opener consists of Chrome Mox, Pure Steel Paladin, Arcane Signet, Prismatic Vista, Axgard Armory, Gemstone Caverns, and an Ancient Tomb. Last but not least, we have Calvin playing one of his many white-black X decks. This time he's playing Teysa Karlov, and this deck is built exactly like you'd think it would be. It's a token strategy with an Aristocrats Matters theme in the background, and he can end the game in a myriad of ways. I can't get into too many here because they're all very complicated, and most of them include cards like Revelark, Viscera Seer, Triskelion, you know, the typical Calvin TTrgr stuff. Calvin is also keeping a 7-card hand, and he's keeping Swamp, a Plains, Living Death, Phyrexian Altar, Toxic Deluge, and a Yawgmoth Thran Physician. Card game.
Card game?
Card game.
Card game, card game.
Card game.
Give me the damn card.
Card game?
Gotti.
Card
Okay, now give me your card.
game?
You want to trade
Card.
back?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, flip.
Oh!
It's
Yeah.
Guess what? I got a pregame action.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Gemstone Caverns. Prismatic Vista is getting exiled to it. So it gets the counter. Proceed.
Alright, draw for turn. We're going to play a tap land. I'm deciding on which one. I think it's the Sheltered Thicket, and pass.
Outstanding.
All right, we'll draw for turn. Smoldering Marsh tapped. Pass.
Stonks. Draw for turn. Alright, well that's another bad one. We're gonna go with a, this is gonna be weird. Is this gonna be weird? No, it's not gonna be weird. I'm gonna play an Ancient Tomb, and then I'm going to pay 2 life, tap it for 2, and just play out my whole hand and reveal to you guys I don't have anything. Pass.
Nice.
Nice! Now hear me out. Swamp. Pass.
Ooh.
Okay.
Swamp ass.
Untap. Draw. Let's see. We're gonna go Woodland Cemetery. Tap these. We're gonna play a Lotus Cobra.
Lotus
Nice.
Cobra.
And pass.
Lotus.
Lotus.
We'll untap.
Lotus.
Draw.
Cobras.
We'll play Graven Cairns.
Great. That's you.
It's Graven. It's Greven's buddy. We'll tap 2 and play an Arcane Signet.
This happens.
Pass.
On tap, upkeep, draw for turn. Alright, where are we at? This doesn't punish anyone nearly enough, so I'm not going to play it. I'm going to play Axguard Armory tapped as my land for turn. And then, yeah, this seems like a fine enough time. I'm going to tap for 4. I'm going to let one of the mana drain. I am just going to play Akiri, Fearless Voyager, and pass the turn.
Woo! Alright, we're gonna play a basic plains, and then we'll pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw.
Calvin's like not doing anything over here, and I'm still like mildly concerned.
I'll play
He's
Battle
got the
Cut.
way. Yep.
Trigger this. Add green. Let that dwindle. Go to combat.
I'll block.
Yeah, you'll block, so it's probably Greven.
It's Greven. I'm basically Adnos.
Yeah.
You're a hatred deck.
Go.
We will untap,
Turbo hate.
draw.
Oh, did you just draw hatred?
Yeah!
I bet you wish you had my mana right now.
Punish me.
We'll play a Felwar Stone,
Happens.
and we'll pass the turn.
On tappity tap, up keepity keep, and draw for turn. We're gonna do a Marsh Flats, and we'll immediately drop down to 35. Crack it. I'm gonna get a basic plains into play. Alright, next up, I'm going to tap Ancient Tomb for 2, and lose 2, and just continue this whole thing that I'm doing right here.
Look at this guy go.
And then I'm gonna tap for 2 white, and play Pure Steel Paladin. And as my last trick, I'll play Magus of the Moon.
Whoa! Hold on.
I'm hellbent.
Yeah,
Guy,
that works.
get fucked.
Oh. Huh.
Pass.
Look at that. Feeling good? Feeling good over there?
I'm feeling pretty good right
Yeah,
now,
that's what I was
actually.
saying. I'm kind of worried.
Draw for turn. I'm in fact feeling so good. I gotta change my next play, because
Oh no.
I like that. I like that a lot. This is a basic swamp. Is that okay?
No, play a mountain, dude.
I was thinking about it, but actually I'm gonna play this Hurricane Altar,
Oh, I get it.
and then pass the
It's a
turn.
funny meme.
Oh man. Please give me a fat. Oh wait, no, fetches won't work either. No!
You're
This
fine.
works.
You're
This is the
fine.
best possible draw. Swamp. Add green.
Oh, I feel like a cobra. This doesn't really mess anyone up that bad.
Green, black. Green, black. Yeah, this is it. I have to tap out for this. Windgrace's Judgment.
Oh no.
Let's do this, that.
Well, now I'm sad.
Me too.
It was the best draw I could have had.
Hold on.
Guy has.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I have an Imps Mischief.
Oh.
How does that work here?
Oh
And the thing resolves.
That was my Felwar Stone, right?
no. Yeah.
And go to combat. I hate you, Greven.
What the fuck?
Get wrecked.
Jesus Christ.
Go.
Yeah.
Relic Guardian.
Yeah.
Golem. Pass.
On tap. Okay, this is sweet. I just realized that my Magus of the Moon ruined my plans.
I can't block.
Check this out.
Sick.
I'm gonna lose 2 life, 1, 2. And I'm gonna filter one of those into red and white, so I have red, white, colorless floating. And then we'll do another one, and we're gonna crack Axguard Armory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Q. Alright, that goes to the bin. It was a mountain, but Ajdin decided to let me have it. And we are gonna go grab a beautiful card called Shuko. I just wanted to take a second to insert this here. I've got a hard-on for Shuko because it casts for 1 and equips for 0, making it very good in Akiri, but tutoring for Shuko here was not correct. I have access to a Pure Steel Paladin. I should have gotten the Bloodforged Battle Axe. Womp womp.
I would
alter.
I mean, that was
mistake
fair.
once. Go.
Add Shuko to my hand, and then, oh, wait for it. Shuko, trigger Pure Steel Paladin. Wow! Alright, equip Shuko to Akiri Pure Steel Paladin.
Yeah.
And go to attacks. And like, Calvin.
Yeah.
And Ajdin. You're
What?
both at 40. So Calvin, I'd like to do 3 at you, and Ajdin, I'd like to do 3 at you, but wait. Beep beep. I attacked with an equipped creature at Ajdin, so I'll draw. And then go ahead.
Who are you attacking me with?
You take 3. You're taking the commander damage.
Okay, yeah.
So, so you have 3 commander damage. I have not made my land drop return, so I would like to do that. It's going to be a basic mountain, and then I'll tap for 2 and just keep doing this, I guess. There's a Felwar Stone. Pass.
It's a lot of rocks.
It's a lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks.
I don't know if I said that last turn, but that's a lot of rocks.
I don't cast Culling Ritual.
I'm gonna play a Castle Lockflame.
See, now it's on a mountain. You so happy?
I'm a little happy actually, because that lets me cast this Grave Pact.
I hate it.
Whoa!
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Pass.
Uh-oh.
Nani? Dylan, you're fine.
Nani, the fuck?
Untap. Draw.
Yeah.
We're gonna go mountain, add black, black, red, green, another one, Windgrace.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
This is a blueless pod. I think you're going
Sick. We'll plus some.
looting.
Yeah, we're gonna loot. We're gonna discard a land and draw 2. I passed the turn.
Yeah.
Untap, draw. Well, that is good. God, it is good. We'll tap our Greven Cairns for
Dark
a
Ritual.
mana vault.
Oh, just as good.
Colorless Dark Ritual. I think we gotta do it, right?
Old man Greven.
So we will. We'll tap 5. Greven,
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'll pass the turn.
Nice. Make sure you're taking your damage off your tapped crit, buddy. Untap all these beautiful cards and draw for turn. Wow, that's a really good draw, you guys.
Oh, no, we're in danger.
Oh yeah, it's as bad. Let's do 2 and cast Stoning.
No.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant stone. Okay.
I'm gonna go get a Sword of Fire and Ice.
I don't have anything funny to say about Sword of Fire and Ice.
Well, it's your job to
It's just not a
finish
funny
it.
card, really.
We're riding.
Kind of the most boring of all the swords.
It is.
2
but it's-
damage and draw.
It's pretty exciting to me when you put it on
That Lotus Cobra's
Mirror
gonna die.
Crusader.
Oh, context, yes.
I'll add this to my hand, and oh wait, I'm gonna tap for 3, losing 2. Here it is, Sword of Fire and Ice. Oh wait, there's a Pure Steel Paladin. I think I'd like to draw a card. Oh boy. Then I'd like to tap for 2, and you guessed it, Sword of Fire and Ice onto Akiri, Fearless Voyager. Is that an okay thing to do? Is that bueno? Anyone who's losing their mind right now, I know Pure Steel Paladin gives the creature, or not the creature, just your equip costs have 0 if you have Metalcraft. I have Metalcraft. I haven't played with Pure Steel Paladin as often in the last couple months. I completely forgot about that. I think it happens again. Just try to ignore it. I hope it doesn't affect the game too much. Spoiler alert, it doesn't affect the game at all. I'd like to go into combat. I'll attack Calvin, I'll attack you with Akiri, and Ajdin, I'll attack you with Pure Steel. But that's going to trigger Akiri twice, because I attack 2 separate players, so I'll draw 2 cards, and then we can go to blocks.
Alright, I will block with Lotus.
Sure, that happens. And then you, I'm going to hit for 5 commander, Calvin. That's going to trigger Sword of Fire and Ice.
Doesn't Pure Steel die?
Is Lotus Cobra a 2-1?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Put that back in play, Ajdin. The guy just pointed out that Pure Steel will die, so instead, it won't.
Right.
So that still dies. Calvin took 5 commander.
It still dies?
It still dies.
Okay.
And then with my Sword of Fire and Ice, I'm going to draw a card, and then I get to put 2 damage anywhere. So I'm thinking about just putting it on guy's face.
Sure.
So we'll do that. And then I'm going to go with a Battlefield Forge as my land for turn. A Mox Amber. I'll equip the re-equip the Shuko to the Pure Steel Paladin. I will drop a Soul Ring, and then I will tap for 3, lose a life, and I'll cast an Eidolon of Rhetoric. And that's it.
That's all, folks.
That's all. Sorry, guys. Calvin just poured my real quick. It's fine.
We are going to play Godless Shrine. Tap.
Oh, wait, no, that's a Grave Pack, not Lich's Pack.
That's a great pack.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to pass the turn.
Ooh.
Here comes Ajdin's
Yeah.
big board wave.
How'd you know?
Should have left a mana up to regen. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. My equipment stay, it'll be okay.
+2. Discard Wasteland.
Wasteland's gone.
Draw 2. Misty Rainforest. Bitch. So what's 6 creatures up?
6.
Blasphemous Act.
Blasphemous Act?
1 in Blasting.
Cool, no responses. They're all dead except for Akiri, which lives. Something pro red.
Go.
Untap, trigger.
Take 1.
I'll play a Marsh Flats, and then I will pass.
All right, untap all the mana. Draw for turn. That has to untap too, I suppose. Look at me go. I'm so smart. What does this card do? At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of a creature, except the creature isn't legendary. Equip creature that haste. Okay. We're gonna play a Rugged Prairie as my land for turn. We'll equip the Shuko to Akiri. And then we're gonna tap for like a bunch of mana, 4 to be exact. We'll tap for 4. And I'm gonna play Helm of the Host. And then I'm gonna put Helm of the Host on my Akiri. Fearless. I'm gonna try to put it down. You can try, yeah.
Hold on. So you can make it indestructible.
Sure
right?
can, but it'll tap because it regenerates it.
I'm going in the tank. What do I destroy? Do I destroy or try to destroy Akiri and tap, or do I just destroy the helm? I'm gonna destroy the helm.
Oh, I'll search for a land, I guess. Yeah. I was really excited about 2 Akiris, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'll get this Plains into play. All right, well.
I wanted to do that on the swords, but oh well.
Calvin has the most commander damage from me, so I'm gonna come at him for 6 commander and then trigger Akiri. And go to blocks.
No blocks.
Okay, take 6.
Oh, where do you want to aim the bolt or shock?
I'm about to tell you. Windgrace takes 2, I'll draw a card. This is funny. This is just very funny that I drew this card after my Helm of the Host.
Yeah, oh yeah. Fuck that.
Then I'll tap for 1 and play Shadow Spear.
Oh, fuck that.
And I will tap for 2, losing 2. And that will be all I have. Pass.
I want to go down to 20 life because I'm going to activate Castle Lock Flame in order to draw a card, but then I'll lose a life for each card in my hand, which is 6.
All right, so you're at 20.
Then I'm going to untap.
Yes,
I'm going
sir.
to draw. I'm going to play this Reliquary Tower. Okay?
Could have been a mountain.
It could have. But we are going to cast a Triskelion.
Boo. Stinky.
Man, you're just being loud over here. You're not even helping.
I've cast 3 spells, man.
You're not even helping.
You're just being loud.
It enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters, or +1/+1 counters, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then we are going to pass the turn.
Hey.
Go to untap.
Hey. It's fucking rude.
Take him up. Discard land. That's being staged. Draw 2. Soul Ring. So she regenerates?
She regenerates, yep, for 1 white mana. And I have to on-equip equipment, but I have 3, so.
No, it does get indestructible.
Oh, I'm sorry, it does get indestructible.
Oh, it does get indestructible.
It's like kinda the same thing.
But it taps it, right?
not.
So it's almost
It's not.
regen. It doesn't put a shield on it, I guess, is the...
Tireless Tracker.
That resolves.
Farseek for a stomping ground here.
That definitely happens.
Oh,
Think
yeah.
about fast mana.
I remember my first game with it.
It's a different build. All right, you got your clue off Tireless Tracker from triggering because you landed.
And that'll be all, folks.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to activate my...
You want to take more life?
I'm going to take more life.
Good, good.
Good, yes, good. We're going to get a bad lance because I'm a bad boy.
So bad.
Naughty.
Naughty.
This will go to the graveyard, and then we'll go to untap,
Yep.
upkeep,
You're gonna pay it. Nice.
draw, pass.
Uh-oh.
Wait!
Oh no.
Wait! On your end step.
Calvin, look over there. On tap.
Wait. I want to remove a charge counter.
Oh no. That's a +1/+1 counter.
That is important. And I want to deal a damage to Lord of Windgrace.
Sure.
You wouldn't want to do that again, would you?
I want to remove a charge, or +1/+1 counter. I want to deal damage to Lord of Windgrace.
I have a guess here.
Wait. To itself.
Oh.
Oh, wait, to itself?
To itself. Grave Pack triggers. Sack a creature.
Well, that was pretty good, I guess.
That's pretty good.
Can I untap now after you've cucked me?
Yeah.
On tap, draw
Some
for turn.
gems, some incentive.
Oh, look at Adrian, he's so cucked over there.
So fucked.
I'm gonna lose 2 life and tap for 6. Here's a Godo.
Nice.
Godo ATBs and triggers.
Yeah.
It's Swiftfoot Boots coming into play off the Godo. Who knows? Okay, we're gonna tap for 1 and put Swiftfoot Boots on Godo. Any responses?
Yep. No responses.
Sick. It's on Godo. Then I'll tap for 2 and put Sword of Fire and Ice on Godo.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna tap for 0 and put Shuko on Godo. Is that cool?
Yep.
Cool. I'll tap for 2, and I suppose I'll put Shadow Spear on Godo.
Cool.
How big is it?
Godo is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 with trample and lifelink. Pro red, pro blue, hexproof, you know, stuff. Haste is the important one here because I'm going to go into combat. Your ass. So
Windgrace
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at Ajdin directly.
Go to blocks.
Yes.
No. Go to attacks.
Go to attacks. Constant miss.
Boo.
Attacking a swamp.
That's stinky. Stinky poopy. I'm gonna pass the turn, I guess.
It does untap.
It does it? Is that how this card works?
It untaps itself.
Oh my
You still
god.
attacked.
I did attack. That did happen.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's rude. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I want to drop this Bojuka Bog, and I'm going to target your graveyard.
Oh, you're mean.
This seems correct.
No.
It do
It's
be,
so
Too bad.
it do be seen incorrectly though.
Why would you do this to me? I'm gonna kill you. You've been nothing but trouble.
Guy's screwed because there's just like known constantness in the game now. Oh wait, no, you could Skullcrack or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. All right, now hear me
If
out.
you could play as commander.
Yeah.
I want to play Yawgmoth, Thran Physician.
Remember when I said I was scared?
So loud.
That happens.
And then I would also like to play a Visceraseer. Cool?
Yeah.
Pass.
Untap. We're gonna plus Windgrace.
Yeah.
Discard Wayward Sword Tooth.
You stop drawing cards.
Draw a card. Let's play Spire Garden. I'll just play this now. Crucible. Pass the turn.
There it is.
Untap them. Draw.
Can you
what
tell
happens,
this is
I
our
guess.
first time recording without the intention to narrate?
Alright. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'm gonna tap for 1 white, and I'm gonna try to sword Yawgmoth because I don't trust it.
In response,
That's
Yes.
good.
I'm going to sack the Yawgmoth to Visceraseer in order to scry one. But the creature of my control dies. So,
Ooh.
so that's going to get fizzled, but I'm going to do my scry.
Godo, more like Nodo.
Go to more like
crying.
they die and alright, untap. Upkeep, draw for turn. Oh, that's a good one. Tap for 5. And play my commander, Akiri, Fearless Voyager.
I forgot to discard.
Oh, you had to discard? Oh, it's a Pyroblast? Oh. Seems like you want that card. And then I'm gonna equip it with Swiftfoot Boots.
Sick.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna equip it with Shuko.
Okay.
I'm gonna equip it with Sword of Fire and Ice.
Fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna equip it with Shadow Spear.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
Indeed.
I'm gonna declare attacks at Guy.
Yeah. I agree with
Because
this.
that's that. You've got a concept. But I don't think you can stop me. So trigger Akiri. Draw a card.
Prove him wrong, guy. With your red and your
By
black.
the way, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 commander damage.
Kinda just want to kill myself.
This is my first time connecting. I do have lifelink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 2 damage
'Cause, like,
to assign.
I could kill myself for this or that.
It's gonna be your.
Oh no, yeah, you don't want
race.
to kill his things.
I'm gonna draw. He can kill his things on his own, unfortunately.
Yeah,
He doesn't
yeah.
need my help.
Yeah.
Then I'll play Hold Bandit or tapped as my land for turn. And I will, I'm just gonna pass to Calvin.
Okay. Untap and drop.
Game's easy.
Wait a minute, Calvin. Untap. I'm going to play an Ancient Tomb.
Hey,
That's
no.
fair. And then I would like to go 3. I'll put down this Phyrexian Arena. Is that okay?
I
Yeah.
hate it, but yeah, cool. That happens.
But then, Calvin, what mana is the best mana? The mana where you lose life, actually. 2 life, Teysa.
Uh-oh, Pescadios.
Yeah.
That's it. Pass the turn.
End of your turn. Crack this and this.
Burp.
Crack a clue.
Draw a card.
Draw. Pretty nice. Untap.
Nice cock.
Draw. So we're gonna plus discard a land. It's gonna be Field or Lake of the Dead. Draw 2. We're gonna play Vesuva. It's gonna come into play as a Valakut. And we're gonna play Reminop Excavator. We're gonna pass the turn.
We'll draw.
Play your Greven, coward.
I can't.
Mountain. Yeah, I agree.
It's not gonna happen.
You good?
I'm so good.
Can I untap, or are you gonna...
No, go ahead.
Be a dick? Okay, cool. Because that Grave Pack triggers twice now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Neat,
That's
cool, awesome.
lovely.
Outstanding. Here's this. Go to combat. Guy. Knock knock trigger?
Can my memes be dreams?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I can't play this game anymore. I don't think.
What's your point?
I can kill myself
With a
right
hatred?
now
Before I attack?
No, with a hatred.
with your help.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Is that
absolutely.
is that the kind of content we want?
Guy's
Absolutely.
saying he hates himself right now.
That's fine.
Do it.
So we're going to.
Is this in response? So hold on. Is this in response to the Akiri trigger?
Yeah, why not? All right. In response, I'll tap 5. I'll cast Hatred. I'm gonna pay 21 life.
No. 21? Perfect. Ideal. Resolves. So you take 21. What does that do? Are you gonna pump this? Pump this.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's Commander. Are you sure that Shadow Spear is gonna give me? Nope. It happened. If you were tearing your hair out on the Pure Steel Paladin Metalcraft misplay that I made, you're probably losing your mind. Guy cannot target my Akiri with hatred in this case. Akiri has a Swiftfoot boots on her. We wouldn't upload the video if this caused like a serious swing in how the game ends up turning out in a few minutes here, but it doesn't. This is an illegal play. We did catch it. I thought this game was cool enough where we're going to keep it in anyway because it doesn't affect the ultimate outcome, but yeah, that's a bit of a yikes because I'm about to gain a ton of life off of my Shadow Spear that I shouldn't be able to gain.
So I'll draw a card off of Akiri. Go to damage.
Yeah.
Anyone got anything to say? Calvin should probably.
Do I be a meme? No, I'm not gonna.
Calvin should make me sacrifice this before I gain the 28 life.
I can
care if
fog.
You don't care? Okay, cool.
He could fog.
I could fog.
If you want a fog, man, I get it.
But I don't think damage matters to me. I'm trying
No.
Yeah, so
I don't think it. But I don't know. Is it memes or dreams? Is it good?
No, that's good.
Cool. I'm gonna gain 28 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't want to go down on land for it.
39, 59. And then I have the Sword of Fire and Ice trigger, which means what's poopy? Man, fine. I'm gonna hit you. Calvin, I'm gonna hit you.
Oh.
With my Fire and Ice trigger.
Boo.
And I'll draw a card. Cool. Okay, main phase 2. Here's a Lightning Grease, and here is a Sword of Light and Shadow.
Interesting.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Whee! Untap, upkeep, beep beep, lose a life, draw a card, and then draw a card properly. Whoop. I am going to play a basic place. And then, alright, hear me out. Oh wait, a colorless. Oh wait.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one. And another one. Uh-oh.
Reveler.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Evoked or just
Not just normal.
a la carte? Oh, because
Yeah,
you can
a la
sack
carte.
it? Sweet. Good. Glad we're at this point of the game.
Neat. Guess what's gonna happen?
We're gonna die?
Sack it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, what
A
happens?
lot of triggers go on the stack.
This definitely happens, right?
Yeah, that's gone, and that's
That
gone.
sounds
It's
Yep.
gone, so. At least I have this nice armory just sitting here. That's kind of cool.
And then
Doesn't
Revel
really
Arc
do anything.
will resolve by getting this creature with power 2
Does
or
that
less.
target?
The Revel Arc.
Oh, you get to target 2?
Another one with power 2 or less.
Oh, no.
Actually, that was
Uh-oh.
4 power. Don't worry about that. But then the Scry
Can you keep... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
on top.
Can
And
let's go infinite or something?
not yet.
Okay.
We're trying. And then I would like very much to take this down, shoot that.
Okay.
Another one.
Actually, no. Now it's off of 11, so that's it.
Okay.
Pass.
Tap. Draw. Tap Soul Ring for 2 colorless. Now we're gonna tap this for a black, use a colorless, play Demonic Tutor.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, this is what we get. We'll cast said realms.
Realms Uncharted.
We'll just do 3 mountains and a field of the dead.
Oh, 3 mountains and a field of the dead.
Sounds good.
Is Calvin choosing the pile?
Yeah. Calvin is choosing the pile. I have not used Windgrace yet.
I mean, it's obviously put the field in the graveyard, so...
I haven't played a land drop. I can get 3
mountains.
lands into play.
Yes. So that means I put, what he just said. Field goes to the graveyard.
That way you can only play a mountain per turn and then get a mountain back, making it, what,
12?
12, yeah. Which is good enough to not kill you, that is.
We'll play our Canyon Slough.
Which is a mountain.
Trigger. Valka.
Yep.
Berber. Then we will minus catch down to 5. We're gonna choose. This comes in.
You get 2 zombies.
2 zombies. And then we're gonna point the Valka triggers.
At Calvin's face.
Yes.
Get your realms on.
I'll get the realms out of the way, sorry. So we're gonna go red. Skip shift.
Yep.
So we're gonna sacrifice 6 though.
6, yep. Go get 6 mountains.
Yeah. Off the scape shift, we are getting 3 mountains, Overgrown Tomb, Ancient Tomb, and a strip mine.
Are you going to pay 2 for the overgrown? They go into play tap no matter what, right?
Yeah, they come into play
Okay,
tap.
cool.
No matter
So I count 5 mountains total?
yes.
And 2 scape shifts?
2 Valka triggers?
2 Valakuts and 3 mountains came into play, so that's 6 triggers total.
Yes.
I imagine 1 goes at Calvin and the other 5 go at me.
Yes.
Is that good, Calvin?
That's
Yeet. Oh, say, so I'm going to take 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, pass the turn.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Are you constantly excited?
I'm constantly excited. Untap, draw for turn. All right. Here's a Colossus Hammer.
What does that do?
It gives the creature +10/+10 and it loses flying. Okay. And then,
Alright.
And then I'm gonna tap for 7. 7. Akiri?
Yeah.
Cool. Neat. Awesome. I'm gonna tap for 2. Equip her. I don't think it matters. Equipper, lose 2, Equipper, yeah, Equipper, Equipper. No,
Hey.
don't do that. Go to combat. I'm gonna go to attacks. Attack you for like a lot, trigger Akiri.
Response to the trigger?
Yes.
Sack, strip mine.
Sack, strip mine,
There
fog
should
me.
be more zombies.
Okay, well I'll trigger the Akiri, and you seem to have not enough zombies. How many lands did you just have come into play?
I had 6 lands come into play.
6 total?
Let me
So
make
you
still
sure.
have 7
1,
unique ones?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did.
So you're good. You just
Wait,
need this.
but
Yeah.
Isn't Bazooza Volcut?
Sure, but it's still different enough. Oh, OG Tomb, this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's just
7.
Oh yeah, strip mine.
Yeah.
So yeah, we missed that. So you did make
My
zombies.
bad,
Remember your
yeah.
fucking triggers. And then I'm fogged, and I drew my card off Akiri, and guess what? Pass.
Alright. Untap.
Aiden, watch this. We can do this together. We can do this together so fast. Untap real quick.
Yeah.
Draw that card really, really quick.
Yeah.
All right, 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 16. I'll untap. I'll go to combat. You're gonna constant miss, right, Aiden?
Well, let me play my land.
Are you gonna constant miss?
Yes.
Oh, you untap? Another 16? Oh, you're
This
gonna
is
pass?
keep happening.
Oh, I'm gonna
Can you
uh-oh.
stop it?
No.
It's gonna get faster. It's gonna get faster.
Yep. Good game,
But
asshole.
Splendid Reclamation.
But
Splendid.
Fuck off.
I wanted to see it happen.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was actually.
Another Lord Windgrace win in the bank for Ajdin. We have a few of those now. And let's talk about this game a little bit. And the first thing I want to get out of the way now is Ajdin had a constant miss. And Constant Miss is good against both the Akiri deck and the Greven deck. I actually can't win through Constant Miss without something like a silence effect. And I don't have as many of those as you'd want me to. Grand Abolisher does it too. But like, yeah, we didn't have those. And then Guy was being not only messed up by the Constant Miss, but Calvin also had a Grave Pact. Let's talk about how this game went, and we'll start with really Guy, because he didn't do very much. His Greven deck, like I was saying in the opening hand segment, is a bit of a one-trick pony. The deck really wants to start to one-shot people, and it can get out of hand, because once he's one-shotted someone, that means Greven dealt 21 damage, that means Guy probably drew at least 16 cards, gave it lifelink, has a bunch of protection, it snowballs very quickly, and it usually happens in quick succession. If he has a Chandra's Ignition, it just ends the game on the spot normally. He didn't quite have that in that case. He did keep a hand with Tainted Strike, so his plan was probably to take Calvin out before he could start to get his Grave Pact going. This was not something Guy could do, unfortunately. Then there was me. I guess we'll talk about Calvin next, because I technically got second place, so we'll keep to that order, I guess. Calvin was doing Calvin stuff. The only problem Calvin had this game is he didn't really ramp, and he was playing spells in very slow order. If you looked at the game, it looked very much like a Calvin TTrgr game. He had an altar at some point that got Windgrace's Judgmented along with my Magus of the Moon and Guy's Fellwar Stone or something like that. And then he was able to like develop the Grave Pact into Triskelion, eventually getting a Seer, putting me out of being able to really pressure Calvin at all. Unfortunately, Calvin was attacked enough and had to use his life total as a resource enough where when I decided to start doing Valakut stuff, it knocked Calvin out of the game. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to quite get there. The Akiri deck did what Akiri deck is supposed to do. It had a kind of a weaker opener, but I couldn't really mulligan it because I wasn't on the play and I had a Gemstone Caverns and an Ancient Tomb. So like I had the stuff, I had the X-Guard Armory, which allowed me to get an equipment. One thing I do want to point out here is that when I tutored with my X-Guard Armory, I got Shuko, and I was a little bit blindsided. At that point, I think I had Pure Steel Paladin. What I should have done was I should have went to go get the Bloodforged Battle Axe, and then started to make a bunch of Bloodforged Battle Axes. And then Pure Steel Paladin does not work like SRAM. It's not a cast trigger, it's an ETB, so I would start to draw just so many cards. And at that point, maybe I could have found a silence effect to end the game. We didn't do that. We got put out of the game very quickly by Constant Miss and Grave Pact. Which leads me back to Ajdin, who is the mid-rangey control deck of the pod, and he did exactly what he designed his deck to do. He played Constant Miss a few times, and then got Field of the Dead out with his Realms Uncharted, killed Calvin with Escape Shift, brought my life total down to, I could have been an infinite life, it doesn't matter, because for the rest of that game, he was just going to make zombies and turn them sideways at me and never let me attack again. There was a chance if it went too long, I could Grand Abolisher, but the chances that he didn't have the removal spell for the Grand Abolisher were fairly high. I guess with enough time and luck, it could have gone my direction, but I don't think it was going to. I'd won the game. It was sweet. I really like the Lord Windgrace mid-range deck. You'll see more of that, obviously, if you're new to the channel. That's one of Ajdin's, that's his signature deck. That's his, his pet deck, so you're going to see a lot of that if you're into that. Anyway, that's it for the game wrap up. If you don't remember me saying it at the beginning because you have a short attention span and memory like me, go subscribe to Rebound. We want to do more than just re-uploading games there. I think we're still looking into it, but it is an endless stream of content, and as our streams get better, our live streams, the content on Rebound will directly reflect that, because those are just individual games from our streams that we do Sunday at 1 p.m. And then also, we picked up a little piece of tech. I won't get too far into it because it's kind of nerdy, but we will be having better audio on our streams, and we won't have that giant mic. This is actually the mic we use in the middle of the table. So if you're someone who comes to every stream, you know who you guys are. Look forward to that. It's also going to improve our in-game audio for games like this. That's all I have for you guys today. This video is probably quite long because there's a 25-minute game on top of the intro, outro, upkeep shit, all of it. So I'm going to let you guys off the hook. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.